for Stijon here at Gap Falls. Nancy Zabel on through. And Bill does a good job today. And Roger Zabel cleaning through Gap. And now the man with the plan, Jeff Snyder. Punching it. Now one of our guides today, Mark Gallagher. Got him out of the raft, standing up in the stride. See how he does here, his first big rapid. Yeah. All right, welcome to Bastard. Here goes Nancy.
There's the yellow canoe up there.
All right, Rogers and Bell, riding it up here at National Falls. Going for the booth. And he makes it. And now Mark Gallagher. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. out for another try. Kiss River guys one more time. Mark G. Yeah. there, Powerful Popper. Right on through. In the hole.
Let me check out this thing. You know, I didn't see the lighter. I saw everything else which I grabbed. I think Carl's the lighter there.
Carl, you got a lighter on you, man?
Get him, Joey! Get him! Get them!
Alright.
So, it's pretty simple.
You can pretty much swing around, huh?
Free fun. Gravity is the most basic form of centrifugal force there is. There's, Jeff, one length and one's longer by about 3-4 inches. The longer one goes around your upper torso, so you get each foot in the shorter ones. And at this point you make sure that the longer one's through there where you're going to fit. So you have to get through here and through that hoop. Which means basically once you're on this little standing spot here, you leave this down by your knee so that when you lift your leg, you can fit through there. Turn up the hill. This part goes here, and you make sure that
It's like you're flying or something.
yeah, that's what we're getting at, is next comes flying. You're making sure you're not going to hurt anything important.
Alright.
And then you just go. Get into it. Ideally, you come in like this so that you can, when you come in backwards, you just turn and stand up.
Yeah.
You can get off to either side.
So, do
Left
taller
or
people
right?
ever smack off that root? Or?
One way enough, you go the other way. But essentially, it's just pretty. And you can turn it a little by twisting your head and stuff, you know.
Record. Right now we're recording Jess Simcoe. And
It's a
look,
good-
she is recording.
Oh, okay.
There, it's probably on.
It says
video.
record, yep.
Okay, now.
Ow! Ow, ow, ow. That was my elbow. Here, I gotta get another run at it.
Did you know what's it on recorder?
Tried, like,
Just keep that as taut as possible, I think, is what really... That's it, man. That's it. Wild, you know?
oh, yeah.
But this is plenty for me. I
Pretty
think
good, yeah.
you came off of there in the far end and lost it, you'd be hurting.
Yeah.
But yeah, to just
I mean, if the rope lost
it's just safe enough. Yeah, it's just safe enough.
Because you really can't fall out of this thing at all, you know what I mean?
Well, actually, I saw one person let it get down around their waist, and they were dangling head first, kind of, sort of story, because they weren't all tuned in to centrifugal force, you know. But may the force be with you. Run and jump, Lucky. Landing apparatus up. Utter abandonment. Just, there you go. That's it. Follow him, yeah. Go, Peter Pan, go.
Ah, fuck.
And you come in and you turn in so that you can.
Alright.
All right, that's right. Yeah, now get the swinging, old boy.
Watch your elbow.
Oh shit, that screwed with me.
Hey, y'all, check this out.
You gotta hear it. Get up in here like this. Ooh, my tree's hollowed out.
Uh-oh. What's stashed in there?
Nothing. This is where I really like to be. In the trees. In the trees, if you please. Something dangerous.
Alright, I'm done.
You got any scars?
No.
That thing gives free souvenirs. Remember, try this at home. Yeah.
And now we're recording.
Come over here, man.
Be zoomed up at certain points to like show the camera.
That making you dizzy or what? Alright, we're gonna do a little weed whacking West Virginia style. Mayhem and destruction.
Man, I got to give me one of them things.
Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to a day of rafting with Precision. Well, thank you for choosing Precision for your Upper Youghiogheny adventure today. There goes the trip.
Yeah, the. Oh.
The trip of destruction. All right, here we are to put in. Hey now, how's it going?
Better late than never.
You made it. Hello?
Hello.
Smile, I need dental records.
What's up?
What's up?
Friendsville!
All right, as our rafters make their way off the bus.
Greater detail or some of the things that could, and I really want to stress could possibly happen to you, and if they do, at least you'll sort of know how to handle them. First thing is what I try to do, I paddle the red kayak and I position myself at key points throughout all the major rapids. Key phrases like, hang on or get down! If this happens, it's best to heed the warning. Falling into the river. And the first thing that's going to happen to you, you're going to pop to the surface really quick. And as soon as that happens, you're face full of water, or you just may be facing the other way. So the verbal coaching comes in again like, hey, turn around. This works really well for about the first 2 or 3 seconds. And then you and the raft will separate at different speeds, and we sort of need to go to plan B. Plan B may come in the form of the throw rope. Basically what we're going to try to do is throw the rope back out.
Okay, and as our rafters finish their safety talk with Roger, we'll see you down in our first major rapid of the day, Gap Falls.
Once you get a hold of the rope, you want to just simply grab it firmly with both hands. You do not want to wrap it around your wrist for a better grip.
Okay folks, welcome to our first major rapid of the day. Class 3 warm-up, Gap Falls. I've made it here before the water. These rocks are going to water here as the water catches up. This rapid will change substantially. There'll be a huge hole there. Right now, really dry. It's really hard to get down here to it. We're gonna look at it in just a second. Okay, and here's the water. There's the hole I was talking about. There goes Nate Dogg into it. And we can see those rocks are fully covered now. And Oliver, raft guide here at Precision's kayaking today in his little Pro Zone trick boat. And Nathan, a friend of Precision. There you go. And Oliver goes for another ride here, Gap. our first raft guide, Walter, punching the big hole. Oh! Carnage beast rears his ugly head and eats a kayaker. Don't worry, folks, he's fine. He's going back for some more even. There he goes. Good job. And here comes our trip. There's some wave holes up top. Hey, check out this kook in a wooden hat. He's standing up. This guy must be crazy. Yeah, they do. All right, it's Roger. And Jeff Snyder, his name is. He's striding. Insert the reactionary there. Good little hole up top. Good for a kayak. Yeah. All right, there's Jeff Simcoe. Yeah, Tom and his crew, good job. Jeff Simcoe, raft guide here at Precision. And another raft guide. Hutch. All right, here comes Mark Gallagher and his crew, Fast and Furious. Punching the hole there, good job. And our owner, Safety Rater Roger Zabel. Wild Bill and his crew making their way. Yeah, good hit. Nicely done. All right, now Mark Harmon and his crew setting up. Here they come. Yeah, there you go. And the big ski jump. All right, now to do it for us here. We'll see you downstream. All right, welcome to Bastard. I am still hungry for more raptors. And as we look on up through here, here at Bastard, our first class floor of the day, lots of pour-overs and constrictions, real typical with this river. See how they do. Here comes Ryder to set safety in this rapid. Getting the big boof into the eddy. Okay, and here comes our first boat. Mark Harmon. Looks like he's gonna go left. A little more treacherous, a little more technical over there. Doing a good job with it. Yeah. Around the rock he goes. And Gallagher and crew will bounce off this pour over. And they lean in. And good job, fella. Hey now. All right, Tom and crew. Does a good job with it. All back. There you go. And now Snyder. Going down the left side. Good job, fella. All right, and a whole plethora of kayakers come through. Really busy day today. Walter and our other strider, Jeff Simcoe. All right. true. Entering the top of bastard. Oh, get tossed around there. Don't fall out there. You'll find out why it's called bastard. And they all do a good job over that big one there. All right, nicely done. That'll do it for us then. We'll look for you on downstream. Downstream, there's Tommy's hole. Looking upstream at the crowd today. This one's the Terminus 2 drop, Nashville Falls, big hole. Good for sucking in rafters and kayakers alike. Look on upstream. See a cataract coming down. See how they do? They're looking at lock control. Oh, good line. A lot of white stuff, a lot of constriction. Just a little pool that raft is, and beyond that's the triple drop. Oh, the kayaker's in the hole, and he's fighting his way out. He's out of there. And another kayaker enters the hole. Carnage Beast gets his due again. Oh, and the guy falls in. He went deep. There he is. And somebody else dropped one. Oh, you should have got her in there. Oh, she let go. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Yeah. He's surfing upside down now. There he goes. And another one. And another one. There's another kayaker and another enters the hole. Here comes our raft. Our Gallagher. Yeah, nicely done, fella. There you go. That's y'all. And another. Into the hole for a chundering. Oh, he's getting chundered, folks. It'll let him go, though. Oh, and now Hutch. Dug in the hole. He swims. Yeah. Ow. And now Walter's Deb goes swimming down through. She gets the rope. Yeah, fishes her boat into the eddy. Good job. There's the Striders. Comes Walter. The Striders make it down through triple drop. Yeah, my Simcoe. Walter's gonna run this dead sideways, I think. No. Good job. Here comes Jeff Snyder. Striding his way on down through. And Harmon does a good job. Yeah. Into the eddy. Now Tom and crew. Oh, he almost tosses one. Get her back in, good job. All right, our blue airboat. Really good boat. Wow, Bill. Oh no, this could be a flipper. All right, here comes Tom and crew. Yeah. All right, here comes Harmon and crew peeling out of the eddy. You ready for the run? Okay, here comes Rogers Bell. Getting the big boat. And now Harmon and crew. Beautiful. Yeah. There you go. All right, here comes Bill. Coming up out of the water. All right, that's where it's going to wrap things up for us here at the Heiser at the Triple Drop in National Falls today. But we'll look for you on downstream. All right, here we are at World's Greatest Entertainment. Harmon and his crew. They're going upstream. Hey now. Bidding crew, rocking and rolling our well down through. There you go. Hey now. That'll do it for us. Next one's my favorite. It's downstream after y'all get a little drink of water. It's called Heiser Ling. We'll see you there. All right, welcome to Heiser Ling. All the water pulls up in this rock I'm standing on. See if they can't get a 360. Here comes our trip. In between those two rocks, where Snyder just went, that's Time Warp. And down into the campground with Harmon. And And now Snyder peels out to get the big Heiserling move here. There you go. And there's Roger setting safety. And here comes our other strider, Jeff Simcoe. Surfing, there you go. Now Harmony Cruise, see if they can't get the 360 spin here. Yeah. On down to the bottom. And here comes Gallagher now. And down to the bottom. Down to the campground goes Tom and crew. Come around the other side of that rock, it's right there. Another move is the rifle barrel, but it's still low today for rats. And now Wild Bill and crew rocking and rolling on down into the campground. Nope. As Tom pulls out. Oh, he's going way up on the pillow. Yeah. And all around. And now Wild Bill taking a race line. And right to the bell. And now Doug Hutchinson, one of our guys here. Good job, fella. That'll do it for us then, folks. We'll look for you on downstream, though. Just down there around the bend. See you there. All right, welcome to Powerful Popper. Here comes Mark Harmer and his crew. You're gonna come down through this little slot right here. You don't get sucked in. Find out how deep the river is. They do a good job, though. There you go. Nicely done. And Oliver brings it deep. Now Gallagher and crew going for the slot. Man, nicely done, fella. There you go. And now Snyder. And Jeff Snyder to the death slide. Now Wild Bill and crew. Yeah, get the big hits on down through. And there they go through the slot sideways. Hey, Marion, good job. Wow. All right, now Tomas, Tom and crew. Here, Powerful Popper. Oh, they all slide through. Good job. That'll do it for us. We'll look for you on downstream, though. All right, welcome to Cheeseburger Falls. Big 6-footer. One of our best. One of the last, also. That was Mark Hartman and crew. Getting the big drop. There you go. All right, now Tom and crew. Yeah. And on downstream. Now Gallagher. Calling a little bit there. We're doing a nice job. Bill. Wow, Bill. Making the drop. Good job, fella. That'll do it for us here. We'll look for you on downstream. Alright folks, our last major Class 4, Class 5 wrap of the day called Don't Pencil Sharpener. Really big hole. In front of that one's another. And here comes Mark Harmon and crew. Big hit there. There you go. Nice job. Now Wild Bill and crew entering double P. Slide cleanly on through. Sideways to that way, punching it. All right, now Tom. Yeah. And Mark Gallagher putting it in the desk bin. And sideways through the hole. All right, just a little downstream. Little hole to try and flip her up, ditto! Bill does a good job dropping one. Now Tom has to go at it. And Gallagher gonna push him out of the way. Tom doing a good job getting it up there. See if they can't hold on to the backs there. Brings it on around. And Wild Bill heads on. Sure has been a pleasure showing this beautiful, pristine river here to you today. Once again, thanks for riding with Precision. Come on back. Season's almost over, but if you really want a big ride, there are other rivers we do. Russell Fork's one of them. Anyway, like they say, if you enjoyed your ride, tip your guide. Peace out.
I guess Bill's gonna walk.
And back up one last time for Jeff Simcoe and Jeff Strider. Might as well be Strider. Striding. Double P. And now Jeff.
Sweetness!
Sweetness galore, folks. Once again, thanks a lot for being with us. And peace. There you go, great googly moogly. So we like our trainees stirred and shaken. Yeah.
Oh.